Hey guys, welcome back to Puff It Louder, and welcome back to Charade Maniacs. This is Chigasaki's route once again. We're just sitting here with this very confusing situation. He scares me, but like in a way that it's not that he himself, I mean, it's weird, because it's like he himself doesn't scare me, but the way that he acts does. Like, his personality, I think, is not truly scary. It's where he's at mentally that scares me. And so, we're just gonna get into it. I don't know what's wrong with him. I hope that he's okay. Let's just go. After the rain stopped, Chigasaki and I returned together, but he went straight to his room. I didn't see Chigasaki once after that. The sun is so bright. I looked out the window and felt dumbfounded. I completely overslept. I didn't know the time. There weren't any clocks, but there was no doubt that it was almost noon. No one would have been mad at me for oversleeping, but that wasn't an issue. I have to work as part of the team, so I need to pull myself together. I was late because I stayed up all night reading the book. I was reading the anthology that Tomase let me borrow. The content was difficult to understand, so I read it over and over. The themes were dark and gloomy, so I talked to the Watcher for a change of pace at times. That was the reason I'd overslept. I got myself ready to go outside and knew that I should be more careful in the future. Ugh, there's nothing left. Normally there'd be leftovers of breakfast in the kitchen, but there was nothing left at all. I woke up much too late, so I thought of grabbing a quick bite before returning to my investigation. Habana must have overheard my mumbling. He spoke to me pointedly.
起きんのが遅えんだよ。ぐうたらしやがって。
I'm so sorry. I was hoping that maybe there'd be something left.
残り物を当てにすんなよ。作りたてを食え。味が落ちるだろうが。
I know, jeez. I said I'm sorry. He scoffed at me. I couldn't help but groan when he did that. He's so mean.
パンとサラダでよければありますが、食べますか?
Chigasaki came in as Abana left. He probably heard the conversation from the living room. He took some bread and salad from the fridge and offered it to me. But isn't that yours, Chigasaki? Aren't you going to eat it?
朝はあまり食欲がないので遠慮してるんですが、エバナ君がわざわざ用意してくれたんです。でもやっぱり食べきれなくて、残りはお昼に食べようかと。でもセナさんが食べるならその方がいいでしょう。あ、エバナ君にバレたら叱られそうですから、これは内緒でお願いします。
Get mad.
もうすでに一度叱られました。朝食はしっかり食えって。
Oh, Ibana. I see. So that's why Ibana prepared it. Ibana always has this curt attitude, but he was caring when it came to food. Chigasaki didn't usually eat breakfast, so he was probably worried about that. I felt bad taking Chigasaki's food, but he didn't eat much anyway. I just assumed that people ate different amounts. I'll have some then. The person who might get mad already left anyway.
あれが彼の気遣いで、怒っているわけではないんだとは思いますけどね。
If Ibana heard you say that, he'd definitely say he was mad. That's just who he is.
わかります。
We looked at each other and laughed. Feeling relieved, I took the bread and salad over to the living room. Chigasaki seems normal today. I placed the bread and salad on the table and prepared to eat. Then I heard Chigasaki in the kitchen.
セナさん、ドレッシングはどうしますか？それかかっていませんので。
Oh, you're right.
マヨネーズとエバナ君が作ったごまドレッシングとフレンチドレッシング、それと全部そちらに持ってきますね。
Why all of it? He took them out of the fridge and brought them to me. Thank you. Wow, there's so many. There were 4 kinds of dressing, and the last one had a familiar white color. It was the one that Ibana made the day earlier when he was making pastries. Chigasaki, this one is called creme anglaise. It's a custard sauce used in pastries.
そうなんですか？夕べのサラダにかけて食べちゃいましたが、使って大丈夫だったでしょうか？
He used the sweet sauce on salad? I think he made too much but couldn't throw it away, so he left it in there. I think it's okay. He might throw it away when he sees it today. I poured the French dressing on my salad and worried about Chigasaki's sense of taste. I always thought that you weren't too particular about your food.
そうですね。舌が鈍感だと言われます。味音痴って言いますか。
Let's make a note of this. By the way, what kind of dressing did you think the creme anglaise was when you ate it?
手作りのマヨネーズか何かだと。
Mayonnaise? It's custard, so it should be sweet. You didn't feel sick afterwards? Imagine putting, oh god, just like sweet custard, sweet cussy, like on the freaking salad.
それはなんともないですね。
Okay, then. Then again, it shouldn't rot in just half a day. Creme anglaise doesn't really keep well, so I was worried when he mistook it for mayonnaise. However, I knew then for sure. He just has a terrible sense of taste. No wonder you're bad at cooking.
すみません。
Oh, I didn't mean to say it out loud. I'm sorry.
事実なので気にしないでください。我ながらひどい舌だと思っています。その
Oh,
パンの味の違いもわかりません。
like, I guess it depends on the bread, but if you can't tell, like, whole wheat, like 100% whole wheat bread from like white bread apart, then you're also blind. Like I don't know what to tell you. Like they're different colors and they taste like multigrain bread versus like white bread, or like is it that he can't tell because like if we're really thinking about it, like can he not tell like melon pan apart from like a plain, like, oh no. Chigasaki pointed at the 2 pieces of bread on the plate and smiled awkwardly. I'm sorry, I had to take a moment. I'm in shock. Do you mean the coffee roll and croissant? No way. No way! No way! There's no fucking way! Like, there's no way!
わかりませんね。
So, like, his taste buds are gone. Like, he has the palate of, like, a 90-year-old man. Like, I think even 90-year-olds can taste the difference between a coffee roll and a croissant. Or maybe he just can't taste sweet things? Because if he couldn't taste creme anglaise, and he couldn't tell the difference between that and mayonnaise, and he can't taste coffee roll, the difference between a coffee roll and a croissant, but there's like a difference in texture. There's a difference in look. Like, I'm crying. Let's try something. Can you close your eyes?
こうですか?
Chigasaki closed his eyes, or tore off a piece of the bread and brought it to his mouth. Please open your mouth. Say, ah. He chewed with his eyes closed and opened them when he was done. Then I asked him a question. What bread was that just now?
クロワッサン?
Close. It was the coffee roll. That's not close, Senna! That's not close!
惜しくないですね。
Thank you, Chigasaki. I enjoyed that and wanted to try with the croissant, but then I remembered his lack of appetite. I decided to leave it. I'm gonna stop crying. He's got like mouth numbness. Like, but like to be unable to tell, like, what does it taste like then? Like, but it's like he lacks mouth sensitivity too, because you can't tell the texture difference between the breads. Like, croissant texture is completely different from coffee roll texture. Like, I'm so sorry. But like, even like creme anglaise texture is different than like mayonnaise texture. Mayonnaise texture, like even Senna mentions it too. Like That's why she was afraid that the creme anglaise has gone bad, because mayonnaise texture is like a thicker thing, right? Even like Japanese mayonnaise, like Kewpie mayo and stuff like that, is like, it's a little thicker. So like, and unless the custard's like really thick, but I don't know. I think that it would be thinner if he's using it as like a, I don't know. Oh my god. He's mouth dead. I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry that I'm stuck on this. I love food so much. I can't. Still, that's odd. Well, it can be helpful for other things. Maybe you can just eat just about anything. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is going into the fucking homeless thing. The homeless fucking theory that I have. Is he homeless? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to take notes. Hold on.
そうですね。好き嫌いはほとんどありません。食感で少し差があるくらいで。
Okay, so he's saying that he can sense a bit of difference in texture. Texture?
炭酸とかですね。口の中がパチパチしてちょっと苦手です。
Oh god. So imagine drinking a soda and all you taste is fucking carbonation. That's foul. That's like, oh. Like, I don't like seltzer for that reason. I know one of my friends, Thomas, who's been on the channel before playing fucking like Little Nightmares and Bramble and stuff like that. He loves seltzer. And I hate seltzer because it tastes like salty water. And I think it's because the taste of carbonation is there. And at one point in my life, I took a med that removes the like ability to taste carbonation, quote unquote, but essentially it makes it so that you can no longer feel the bubbles in anything carbonated. And I didn't realize that that was like something that you could like have removed. Like I didn't know that that was like a taste, quote unquote. So it was really interesting for a while because like I would like drink a soda and it would just be like sugar water in my mouth and it would not have any bubbles at all. And I was like, what the hell? Because you could see the bubbles, but I would put it in my mouth and there would be no bubbles. So he's having the opposite where it's like he drinks it and he doesn't taste any sugar or anything, but all he tastes is the bubble. And that's disgusting. That's disgusting. I'm so sorry, Chigasaki. That's kind of cute. It's not cute, Senna. It's nasty.
いえいえ、セナさんほどでは。
I wondered what kind of response that was as I finished the bread and salad. Just as we finished our meal and conversation, Chigasaki suddenly looked out to the front door.
赤瀬さんと太宰くん帰ってきたみたいですね。午前中は外に調べ物をしに行くと。僕はこの足なので宿舎で待機ということで好意に甘えたんですが。
I see. While we spoke, Akase and Dazai came in through the entrance. I couldn't hear them coming at all. Chigasaki must have good hearing.
ただいま。あれ？もしかしてセナ、今頃起きたのか？
So you know how like this is again me going off topic sort of, but you know how some people like when you lose one sense in your body, because we have 5 senses, right? When you lose one of your senses, like the others are supposed to kind of enhance a little bit. Like when you lose, like some people like when they become blind or something like that, or if they are blind, they have like heightened sense of hearing or like sense of taste and stuff. Maybe that's what's happening with Chigasaki, where like because he lost his sense of taste, his sense of hearing is really good. I don't know. That's so weird. Sorry, I overslept.
まあそういう日もあるだろう。俺たちの用事もすぐ済んだし。
例の未開放地区というところに行ってきたんですか？
いや、行ってきたんですが、やっぱり侵入は無理でした。
Closed off area?
ああ、お前には言ってなかったっけ？倉庫の扉の奥の草原にそれ以上進めないところがあるだろう？
Oh right, I remember that. There was an invisible wall in the meadow and we were unable to move past that. We'd been talking about what may be beyond that and if there's any way to do research on it.
気になるんだよな。なんかあるような気はするんだけどな。
でも入れないんじゃ仕方ないだろう。とりあえず他の場所を全部調べきってからじゃないか。
つっても大体調べた気がしね。
図書館の資料とバックナンバーは？
そこはまだ抜けがあると思うけど、バックナンバーはイオチさんがチェックしてるって言ってたしな。で、そうだ。それで思い出した。聞いてみてくれって頼まれたんだった。茅ヶ崎さん、イオチさんから教えてもらったんすけど、
Oh.
古いバックナンバーに茅ヶ崎っていう女の人が出てて、かなり古いデータなんで、まあただの同性かなって。でも珍しい名前だから一応確認っつうか。親戚や家族でキャストになった人がいたりしますかね。俺より少し年上の綺麗な女の人で。
過去のキャストであれば全員デッドエンドになっているはずだし、そうだとしたら記憶は消されてるはずだ。
あ、そうか。すんません、茅ヶ崎さん。
いえ、僕の家族にも親類にも特に心当たりはありませんね。赤瀬さんの言う通り、ただの同性かと。
Yeah, it feels like Chigasaki's like not close with his family at all, so...
そうっすよね。珍しい名字なのに偶然って怖いな。
Or Chigasaki knows who it is, but has like trauma with them or something.
古いってちなみにいつのだったんだ？タイトルは？
なあ、じゃあ後でみんなに送っとくよ。別に大した話じゃねえけど共有しといていいですよね、茅ヶ崎さん。
あ、はい、もちろん。
I finished the last piece of bread while listening and then started cleaning up the dishes. I returned to the sofa again and they were already talking about something else.
この班の中じゃ太宰と瀬名だけ兄弟いんのか。兄ちゃん姉ちゃんいるってどんな感じ？
どんな感じって一言で言うと
ああ、あれこれ世話焼いてくるとか。
そんな生優しいものじゃない。俺の人生に干渉しないでほしい。
お前一体何されてんだよ。
実感が違いますね。
別に仲が悪いわけじゃないが、二人のせいで引き察知能力がどんどん上がっていく感じが。
Two siblings? Okay. Let's take notes. I envy having an elder sister. I only have younger siblings, so I'm the one taking care of them.
この空気でそれ言い出せる瀬名の勇気を褒めてえわ。
But wouldn't you want someone to worry about you? Sometimes to the point that you find it annoying? I think that's love.
お前に対していらないってくらい心配してるって意味じゃ、万丈も同じじゃね？
No! Oh, please. Tomase is a childhood friend, so it's completely different.
そうか？瀬名にとって万丈は弟みたいな存在って感じなんかね。
Poor Banjo.
万丈くん、ちょっとかわいそうですね。
まあそれはともかく、午後はどうする？また各自バラバラに調査でいいのか？
ああ、俺はそれでいいけど、茅ヶ崎さんどうします？宿舎の外に出るなら誰かと一緒に行った方がいいんじゃないですか？
僕は一人でも。
Seeing Chigasaki slowly shake his head reminded me about yesterday. He stood in the rain with a blank expression. He would avert his eyes in shame. If Chigasaki's going out, I'll go with him.
ああ、いいんじゃないか？瀬名も一人で調べるよりその方が心強いだろう。
Yes, so how about it, Chigasaki?
わかりました。よろしくお願いします、瀬名さん。
Yay. I felt like I was being too pushy. Tomase always said I was too nosy and too pushy. I understood that sentiment. It was a habit from taking care of my siblings. Daze said something similar. He said that he wouldn't want anyone to influence his life. But Chigasaki, I don't think he would say something like that. and we're gonna stop here. We didn't learn anything about Chigasaki's fucking arms or legs, but we did learn that Chigasaki cannot tell the difference between a coffee roll and a croissant, and I'm extremely upset about that. I'm still in shock about it, but it's okay. I'll have some time to reflect about this horrible news. And, you know, these things happen, and no matter how many flaws Chigasaki has, we will overlook them. And honestly, it just makes me more curious as to what the hell is going on with him. Because, like, what is happening? Like, what is wrong? Like, maybe his taste buds died because he was homeless and he just doesn't really taste anything anymore because he was eating, like, garbage out of, like, things for, like, ever. And he, like... or it's like abuse, you know, like he like was fed like scraps from his family and he like didn't, I don't know, like, because your body just eventually gives up and then like it has to be like retrained to function the correct way again, right? So it's like maybe that's it, because your body like adapts to certain things where it's like, oh, if you're gonna continuously eat something that's like not good for you, like if it's like always bad tasting, then eventually your body will get accustomed to it and you'll like eventually not love the taste, but you'll just get used to it kind of thing. So maybe it's something like that? I have no idea. He is a walking enigma. I have no idea what's happening, but next episode we will find out more with, I don't know, we're going in the library, we're gonna see what he's doing, and we're just gonna figure things out.